Okay, so hamstring work. Okay, as with the groin exercises, you're going to include your glute stuff with the groin, you're going to include your glute stuff with this hamstring work, okay? Also, your foam rolling in front. So a lot of the hamstring problems are caused because of anterior pelvic tilt like this, where we're very, very tight. So I'm not going to go through it now. You already have foam rolling in front. I will take a look at a hip flexor and a quad stretch. They're the first places you go to. And then we're going to go into the rest of these exercises here. Some to lengthen the hamstring and then some to strengthen it. Okay, so taking a look at the let's go with the quad stretch first, seeing as it's up there. So lying on your side, put a towel for your pillow. So lying on your side like this, I'm stretching this top leg. Bring my bottom leg up to 90 degrees. So keep that up at 90 degrees, then grab my foot like this and then pull my knee back the way like that. Try not to let your knee fall up like that. And just breathe and relax. Now you should feel tension along the front there. Not pain, but just good tension. And again, you should be able to get parallel. If you're stuck here, it shows you're a little bit tight here. So just keep working at that. Breathe, relax, at least 30 seconds. 5 or 6 times on each side. Maybe a little bit more effective if you've done your foam rolling there first of all. Okay, that's your quad stretch. Hip flexor stretch, loads of ways you can do it. If you do it like this, you can still actually get it. So first, just lunge all the way through. Now I can feel a little bit of a stretch there, but now squeeze your glute. So really squeeze it, and that isolates it there a little bit more. If you want, then also reach your hand like that, and I can get that stretch there. Okay, so the knee that's down is the hand that I'm reaching up with, but you can also get a decent stretch like this. But to add to it, reach and rotate and keeping this glute squeezed. Okay, so for hamstring issues, foam roll, stretch your quads, stretch your hip flexor. Then we have the extender exercise. Okay, lying on the ground, lift your leg like this, hands behind your thigh, and just not holding it up there, just going up to where that tension is and back down. You can do that 15 times. You know, a set or 2 or 3 sets on each leg. Okay. Next one is the diver exercise. So, standing on this leg, you can see my leg isn't locked out. There's a slight bend in the knee, but it stays like that. Then I'm going to pivot around my hip. I'm not going to bend my knee again and then go. Okay. So what I'm doing is pivot around my hip, push my back leg back as far as I can, and push my hands forward. Try and keep control. You're trying to get your body pretty much parallel. Okay, and you should feel a lengthening happen there in the standing leg. You're only going to do about 6 on each leg, a set or 2 on each leg to start off with. Okay, so that's the diver. Now, all you need for this is a chair. If it's very early and you're not comfortable with the strength of your hamstrings, put your 2 legs on it like that and just push your hips up and back down. And do 10 or 12 of those, 2 or 3 sets. Now, if that's too easy and you want to concentrate a little bit more, do it single leg. Keep this knee up. And again, if you're only starting that, you may only go with 5 or 6 reps to start off with. So again, doing it to where when you push up, knee, hip, shoulder are level. And I'm not holding it up there, all the way up and back down. Okay? Last one here is quite advanced. We'll just do it with 2 legs. So slippery surface at home, somewhere where there's tiles or a wooden floor. Lying like this. This is your start position. And now I'm slowly keep my hips up, but I'm letting my heels slide all the way out.
all the way, and then it's over. And then just bring it back into the start. Breathing all the time, squeeze your glutes. And let it slide all the way out. Again, the same as the groin exercise with that. It's tough enough exercise. You're only going to start off with 6 or 8 for the first few weeks, and then you can add on a little bit more after that. You're only going to do that once or twice a week max. Okay?